The internet is at it again. What's up YouTube? Back again with another video. Now, a few weeks ago I released a video basically comparing wealth ratios. So I spoke about one of Asia's richest man, how he spent 0.5% off his net worth on getting his son married. That's the Ambani wedding that everyone's been going on about, and the internet's been going crazy with the amount of money that was spent. £600 million was spent for his son's wedding, but again it was only 0.5% of the guy's net worth of his world, so it was chump change to him. And then the other example I gave was Jay-Z taking out one of his friends for his birthday into the town and drops 100 grand onto the bar, and again the internet went absolutely crazy. Now, a lot of people have a lot to say when wealthy individuals or celebrities or high net worth individuals spend a lot of money. A lot of people have a lot of negative things to say. No one really says anything positive, but just to soften the blow for a lot of people, they need to understand how much that guy's worth, how much he made that year, and compare that to what he spent. And in that video I actually gave some examples. For example, someone earning £30,000 a year, average salary, is like them spending a couple of pound at the bar. They wouldn't think about it. So when you take it down to that level, it actually makes a lot more sense. But despite that, the internet has once gone crazy again, and this time we're talking about footballer Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a net worth of $600 million. And the headline went something like this: Cristiano Ronaldo was left with an eye-watering bill after leaving Saudi Arabia hotel for a permanent home. And in the subtitle it says Cristiano Ronaldo had to pay out some serious cash after his residence at Saudi Arabia hotel was up. So basically, Cristiano Ronaldo, as well as his friends and family and security, a whole entourage, took up the Four Seasons Hotel in Riyadh. Amazing views of the place. He booked it out for his whole security, all his family and his friends. Of course, he was staying at the 2-floor Kingdom Suite for himself, and unfortunately his time at the hotel has come to an end, and he was paying £250,000 per month in rent for that hotel for him and all his entourage. Now, £250,000 on a month seems like very, very high rent. However, I'm not saying it's not, but however, we need to look at what the guy's worth. He is worth 600 million, and the amount of money he made salary wise was 173 million pounds once he was signed up to the Al Nassr football team. Now, I have done again, you guys like to know the exact figures, so using a basic percentage calculator, he spent about £250,000 every month for him, plus another 17 guests in total, which is extremely high. However, it works out based on just his salary. I'm not even talking about net worth here, just his salary that year. It works at about 0.14%. Now, let me put that into perspective for you. For someone earning £30,000 a year, it's like them spending, let's see here, it's like them spending £43 a month on rent. So for you guys out there that are earning £30,000 or more than that, it's like you spending £40 to £50, and I'm more than 100% sure a lot of you guys spend way more than that. I'm pretty sure some of you guys spend £100, £200 a night for a really, really nice hotel. So for him, if you look at the equivalent there, again, it's just like him spending a very, very small percentage of his world. Now, this is, again, it's just a very, very short video. It's just when a lot of these things come up in the news and everybody goes pretty crazy, they might as well just said footballer spends money on hotel for him and his family. Do you mean? I don't know why they put in figures when they clearly know that it's not really going to affect the guy at all. Maybe it's just the media, they're just trying to get into everyone's heads, want people to maybe think about him negatively, that he could feed a planet, an entire world, a third world, whatever it may be. He could do something better with that money, but then you need to look at it, his status, his level, the people that he travels with, the security that he needs, and the team he's playing for. They're already paying him £173 million per year, so for him to spend £250,000 per month on a hotel room is actually not too bad. I think And the article actually ends by saying, however, the fact that Ronaldo is reportedly earning around £173 million a year from Al Nassr, on top of all his commercial and sponsorship fees, means it won't have too much of a negative impact on his finances. So without taking the sponsorship and the commercial fees into consideration, I'm just talking about just what he got in salary as a pro footballer. They already know that this won't have a negative impact on the guy, but they still had to make it news. They still had to publish an article. They still had to put his photo up there with the hotel, with his face looking a little bit worried as if he spent a lot of money. I found it pretty funny, but it just goes back to my point, and the reason why I'm making this video is before you see news like this, and you think, wow, that's a lot of money that he spent. He could have done better for the world, or he could have spent it on this, or he could have spent it on that. Just think to yourself, do the numbers. What percentage has he spent of his net worth, or what he made that year, and then just work it out for yourself. So for him spending £250,000 when he earned 173 million that year is equivalent of someone earning standard annual wage of £30,000. It's like them spending £50 on a hotel for a month, which again, like I said, a lot of people spend more than that for one night in a hotel, let alone a month, let alone with their family and friends. But then again, all I can do is just educate through YouTube. So if you found this video entertaining, then definitely like, share, subscribe. It definitely helps. And again, I will catch you in the next video. Thank you.